The Garden Report is brought to you by Prize Picks and the Game Time app.
Hey, Bobby Manning here. Welcome to a news edition of the Garden Report. The Celtics making a couple small roster moves here on Wednesday ahead of Saturday's roster cut-down deadline. Dmytro Skapintsev waived from his Exhibit 10 deal as he'll inevitably head to Maine and be their starting center this year. He got 28 minutes in the preseason over 3 games, blocked 3 shots, grabbed 2 steals, shot 3 for 5 with 8 points in a brief appearance across several games, and didn't look fully in sync yet. Arrived pretty late in the offseason. Big body, fairly skilled. We'll see what he's capable of. He had a strong summer league with the Knicks. And in a corresponding move, according to Jay King, the Celtics sign Hason Ward, who's a rookie, about 6'9", pretty athletic, coming out of Iowa State. Doesn't bring much of a shooting game. Expected to be Maine's backup center this year, so he's signed to an Exhibit 10 as well. Will inevitably be waived before Saturday. Spent 5 years in college, so he's 24, like the other rookies across the system here. 6 points a game, 3.8 rebounds per game last year for Iowa State. Shot 62.8% from the field across 28 games. A bench player mostly for Iowa State after starting his last 2 years for the most part with VCU. So local guy, Springfield Central High School, originally from Barbados. Probably going to play in that front court alongside Skapintsev up in Maine. So about 10 players in that Maine mix now. Their draft's coming up later this month. They got rights to check Diallo as well in a trade at the beginning of the month. And you're going to start to see these guys funnel up there shortly. The Exhibit 10 guys, Ron Harper Jr., probably heading in that direction. Jay Scrubb, as we've mentioned, expected to play for Maine this year. And Lonnie Walker, that's the swing one there. 15 spots open. Do they sign him to that, or do they waive him and hope that he'll agree to a deal with Maine? Usually there's a bonus involved in these transactions for staying with Maine for some amount of time. So that's where it stands for now. Harper, Scrubb, and Walker, the guys to watch next, and Hason Ward joining that group in training camp for now. A couple practices late this week, Friday and Saturday. And Saturday at 5 p.m. is that final cut-down deadline. So we'll know by then whether Lonnie Walker made the Celtics or not. And I'm sure we'll hear some thoughts on where Joe Mazzulla views it and where the organization views it over the next few days here as well. So we'll keep you updated on all of that and more, whatever else happens here. Skapintsev waived today, and Hason Ward signed to an Exhibit 10. We're brought to you by Prize Picks. Go over there, use code CLNS, play $5, get $50 instantly. Our official daily fantasy sports partner here. Right now offering for opening night on Tuesday a free Anthony Edwards square. So one of those 2 pieces to your lineup could be that Anthony Edwards free square for opening night. So go get that now. And your $50 bonus when you play $5 with the code CLNS at Prize Picks. Go to Game Time, use the code CLNS for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. The best ticketing app experience you can find. Panoramic views of your seats for concerts, events, baseball playoffs going on right now. Opening night for the Celtics. Still a chance to get in here over at Game Time. Check out the prices. Keep an eye on them. Look up for some deals, flash zones, zone deals, and you'll know the full price of what you're paying ahead of time because of their all-in pricing. And Nutrafol, get $10 off your first month subscription and free shipping over at Nutrafol. Go to Nutrafol.com. Use the code GARDEN. Check out their formula for healthy hair growth over at Nutrafol. $10 off your first month subscription, free shipping. Again, use that code GARDEN. This has been a news edition of the Garden Report. Subscribe, turn on alerts. We'll have more shows and updates throughout the week ahead of opening night. And that's all for now. This has been a news edition of the Garden Report.
Hey, Bowie Manning here. If you made it this far, you probably enjoyed this video, so subscribe, turn on notifications, and check out our social media platforms at Celtics CLNS